When you talk about basketball rivalries, start with Reggie Miller. Known for his sharpshooting and clutch performances, Reggie was a player who thrived under pressure. His career was filled with memorable moments, but none more iconic than his battles at Madison Square Garden. In 1994, Madison Square Garden became Reggie's stage for a legendary performance. It was Game 5 of the Eastern Conference Finals, and the New York Knicks were the favourites. But Reggie had other plans. He scored 25 points in the fourth quarter alone, leading the Pacers to a stunning victory. He wasn't just a shooter, he was an antagonist thriving on booze and animosity. Reggie loved playing the villain, especially in New York. The more the fans booed, the better he played. It was as if the hostility fueled his performance, making him even more dangerous on the court. The infamous choke gesture at Spike Lee, scoring 8 points in 9 seconds, silenced the Garden. This moment is etched in NBA history as one of the greatest individual performances ever. Reggie's ability to take over a game in such a short span of time was nothing short of miraculous. It wasn't just a win, it was a statement cementing Reggie as public enemy number 1 in New York. The victory was a psychological blow to the Knicks and their fans, who had to watch their team crumble under Reggie's relentless assault. It was a defining moment in his career. This performance laid the foundation for one of the NBA's most intense rivalries. The Pacers and Knicks would go on to have numerous epic battles, with Reggie always at the centre of the action. His performances against the Knicks became the stuff of legend, adding to his legacy as one of the game's greats. Every Pacers-Knicks game after that was a battle, thanks to Reggie's unforgettable garden party. The rivalry brought out the best in both teams, making for some of the most exciting and hard-fought games in NBA history. Fans knew that whenever Reggie stepped onto the court, something special was bound to happen. It was about breaking a city's spirit, even if just for a night. Reggie's performances at Madison Square Garden were more than just basketball games. They were theatrical events that captivated audiences and left a lasting impact on the sport. His legacy as a Knicks nemesis is forever etched in the annals of NBA history. The 1994 choke game was the spark for a fierce rivalry between the Knicks and Pacers. It was a moment that would forever be etched in the annals of NBA history. Reggie Miller's game-winning shot against the Knicks in 1994 wasn't just a victory, it was a declaration of war. The tension between these two teams was palpable, and every game felt like a battle for supremacy. This wasn't friendly competition, it was personal, gritty, and must-see TV. The players on both sides were not just playing to win, they were playing to dominate, to assert their will over their opponents. The intensity of their expressions, the physicality of their play, and the sheer determination in their eyes made every matchup a spectacle. Throughout the 90s and early 2000s, these teams clashed in high-stakes playoff series. Each game was a chapter in a larger story of rivalry and redemption. Madison Square Garden, often referred to as the Mecca of basketball, was the perfect stage for these epic showdowns. The energy in the arena was electric, with fans on the edge of their seats, living and dying with every play. The 1999 Eastern Conference Finals saw the Knicks, an 8th seed, topple the Pacers. It was a Cinderella story that defied all odds. The Knicks' victory was a testament to their resilience and determination. The sight of the Pacers' dejected faces as they left the court was a stark contrast to the jubilation of the Knicks and their fans. The next year, the Pacers got their revenge, denying Ewing a title shot. It was a bitter pill for the Knicks to swallow, but it only added fuel to the fire of this intense rivalry. The Pacers' celebration was a moment of triumph, but it also set the stage for future battles. This rivalry was defined by epic playoff showdowns, adding layers of animosity. Each game was a test of wills, with both teams pushing each other to their limits. The strategic huddles, the intense moments on the court, and the sheer will to win made these matchups unforgettable. It wasn't just Miller versus Ewing. It was a clash of tough, hard-nosed players. The physical confrontations, the trash talk, and the sheer competitiveness of these games were a testament to the toughness of both teams. It was a battle of wills, with each player leaving everything on the court. Every game felt like a war, embodying the spirit of their cities. The players' relentless pursuit of victory, the fans' passionate support, and the high stakes of each game made this rivalry one of the most compelling in sports history. It was more than just a game. It was a battle for pride and honour. The physicality and intensity made it a poster child for 90s basketball. The hard-nosed defense, the high-flying dunks, and the relentless hustle defined an era of basketball that fans still reminisce about. It was a time when every game was a battle and every player was a warrior. It was beautiful in its brutality, a grudge match fans still cherish. The sweat, the determination and the sheer will to win were on full display. The fans' unwavering support and the players' relentless effort made every game a spectacle. This rivalry was more than just a series of games. It was a testament to the spirit of competition and the love of the game. Fast forward to 2025, and the basketball gods have given us another chapter in the storied rivalry between the New York Knicks and the Indiana Pacers. This isn't just another playoff series, it's a clash of titans, a battle for supremacy in the Eastern Conference. The Knicks, holding the 3rd seed, are up against the Pacers, who secured the 4th seed. Both teams have fought tooth and nail to get here, overcoming numerous obstacles and formidable opponents. Madison Square Garden and Gainbridge Fieldhouse are set to be the battlegrounds for this epic showdown. The atmosphere is electric, the stakes couldn't be higher. This rivalry has deep roots, dating back to the fierce battles of the 90s. It's history reincarnated, with new heroes ready to etch their names into the annals of basketball lore. The Knicks, starved for a championship, last reached the finals in 1999. Their fans are desperate for a taste of glory, their hunger palpable in every cheer and chant. The Pacers, on the other hand, aim to return to the Promised Land for the first time since 2000. Their journey has been long and arduous, but their determination is unwavering. Both teams have eliminated serious contenders to get here. They are battle-tested, hungry and ready to leave everything on the court. Last year's playoffs saw the Pacers stun the Knicks in 7 grueling games, a series that left both teams with unfinished business. Game 1 of this series, the Pacers stole it in overtime at the Garden, setting the tone for what promises to be an unforgettable series. This isn't just about advancing to the NBA Finals. It's about pride, legacy, and adding another thrilling chapter to a storied rivalry that has captivated fans for decades. Court kings and contenders, the players defining the battle. For the Pacers, Tyrese Haliburton is a magician with the basketball. Aaron Nesmith, a scrappy worker, brings elite efficiency and energy. For the Knicks, Jalen Brunson is the heart and soul, delivering big performances. Brunson's leadership is crucial for overcoming the deficit. The Knicks' supporting cast includes OG Anunoby, Josh Hart and Karl Anthony Towns. Towns needs to find his shooting range quickly. Mikal Bridges provides scoring and wing defense. This clash of stars promises something special. Both teams are desperate to bring a title back to their city. Sideline generals Carlisle's craft versus Thibs' grind. Rick Carlisle, with a championship ring, leads the Pacers. Known for brilliant offensive sets, Carlisle's Pacers push the pace. They play deep into their bench, keeping fresh legs on the court. Tom Thibodeau for the Knicks preaches defense and discipline. The Knicks slow the game down, making it a physical battle. Thibodeau's defensive identity resonates with New York. This series is a clash of styles. Pacers' speed versus Knicks' grit. Coaching strategy will be crucial in this tactical battle. Every play call will be scrutinized in this chess match. The Raw and the Fury fan hysteria, and Game 2. Pressure cooker. Knicks-Pacers playoff series are defined by passionate fans. Madison Square Garden is intimidating, with fans living and dying with every possession. The pressure on the Knicks to even the series is immense. Pacer fans, fiercely loyal, remember Reggie's glory days. Ticket prices are sky high, reflecting the series' intensity. After Game 1's overtime thriller, all eyes are on Tyrese Haliburton. The Knicks need consistent contributions from everyone. Game 2 is a must-win for New York. The anticipation is off the charts, with fans debating everywhere. Destiny awaits. Who seizes the crown and carries the torch? The Pacers are up 1-0 after a stunning overtime victory. The Knicks face a must-win in Game 2. This rivalry has roared back to life with fire and fury. Who will seize the moment and lead their franchise to the NBA Finals? The Knicks have immense talent and hunger, led by Jalen Brunson. The Pacers, young and fearless, believe they can win. If the Knicks can't protect home court, it might be curtains. This series promises 7 games of pure basketball drama. Regardless of the winner, this rivalry is well and truly back.